What's up guys, it's Lord Botha here with another video, and this is an interesting story coming out of the esports world. It seems here that, according to .esports, Team Liquid teams get okay to wear pride jerseys at Saudi Arabia's Esports World Cup. Now this is interesting because, as we all know, Saudi Arabia is not the most open-minded country when it comes to the LGBTQ community. So let's go through the article and see if they give any reasons why this might be. Team Liquid's esports teams competing in 2024 Esports World Cup in Saudi Arabia this month have given the green light to wear pride jerseys. There were question marks around whether TL players would be allowed to don rainbow emblazoned shirts while at the $60 million multi-title event, especially after Saudi Arabia's crackdowns over rainbow-colored toys and clothing. These worries were today allayed, with online reporter Rob Breslau confirming that the organization has been permitted to and will wear pride jerseys at the Boulevard City tourneys. The jersey permission is particularly significant given the strict legal and social environment in Saudi Arabia regarding LGBTQ rights. Same-sex sexual activity is illegal in Saudi Arabia, and there have been reports of discrimination and violence against LGBTQ individuals. The country's legal framework does not recognize or protect LGBTQ rights. Now this part right here is the interesting part, I think, where they get the reasoning. The decision to permit pride jerseys could be seen as part of Saudi Arabia's broader efforts to modernize and open up its tourism industry, a strategy that includes significant investments in sports and entertainment to improve its global image under their government-backed esports organization, Riyadh Season. Now, what do I make of all this? An esports team being allowed to wear their pride jerseys in a country that is very adamantly against gay, lesbian, and bisexual people? Well, what I get is money talks. I think that the money that they believe they can make on the sports industry, and that includes esports, on the betting industry that also follows, on the tourism industry that follows that as well, I think that's worth them allowing the teams to wear the pride jerseys that, let's be honest, they're probably just going to wear at the event. They're not going to wear it in other places. And I wouldn't be surprised that they would be given restrictions saying something to the effect that they have to wear the pride jerseys within the bounds of the actual competition. The government probably says, oh, we can't be responsible for your safety if you wear them beyond this competition, etc., etc. But that's just speculation on my part. I would actually have to see the actual thing that they gave them and said they could do to actually be sure about that. I also think this shows that some of the younger guys in the Saudi Arabian government, I think they're having some foresight here. I think it shows that they know that their government is built on a single export. And if that export should ever become unnecessary to the world for some reason, they would be absolutely fucked. So I think it's the younger, more liberal, shall we say, Saudi Arabian members of the government realizing that if we want to stay as wealthy as we are, we have to diversify our portfolio. We have to invest in industries that are going to make us a fuck ton of money beyond just oil. It also could be a little bit vanity. It could be those within the Saudi Arabian government saying, we want to be the country that makes this big splash, that becomes the country known for esports. We want to become a tourism powerhouse. We want to become a sports and sports betting powerhouse. We want to leave a legacy behind of creating this new thing, this new economy within our country. It's a vanity project born out of excess and boredom. And they might think that it is a small price to pay to let this team play with a pride jersey on. But those are just my brief thoughts on the subject. If you guys have your own thoughts, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, I appreciate you listening this long, and we'll talk to you again later.